I will literally never forget the day I officially became a Norwegian citizen. But honestly, beyond the ceremony itself, there was this one physical object I absolutely could not wait to get my hands on: Norway's stunningly redesigned passport. Now, I know it might just seem like a little booklet used for crossing borders, but it's widely considered one of the most distinctive and, frankly, the coolest passports in the world. As a brand new citizen, finally holding this perfect blend of breathtaking Scandinavian design and cutting-edge security tech, well, it felt absolutely surreal. And I really meant it when I said I'll never forget the moment I collected this book. Because after navigating the long and, let's be real, often incredibly complex immigration journey, having this passport handed to you is it's a profound emotional milestone. It's this quiet but incredibly powerful sense of finally belonging to a new home. Section 1. A symbol of belonging. So let's rewind a bit to January of 2020. Norway made a massive legal shift by officially allowing dual citizenship. For someone like me, this was a complete game changer. It meant we could finally become Norwegian citizens without having to completely renounce our original roots. We could fully embrace Norway while keeping our heritage perfectly intact. And because of that major legal shift, people who had delayed applying for citizenship suddenly jumped right at the opportunity. Since this beautiful new passport was rolling out right around the exact same time, it quickly became the ultimate tangible symbol of our new dual identity era. Holding it in your hands meant you were officially part of this progressive, inclusive chapter in Norwegian society. Section 2. Design inspired by nature. When the Norwegian Police Directorate initiated this redesign, Nui Design Studio won the bid with a stunningly minimalist Scandinavian approach. Instead of the standard uniform look that most countries use, Norway introduced three highly distinctive colors. Adult passports are issued in a deep, rich red, diplomatic passports are this crisp white, and immigrant passports come in a beautifully unique turquoise tone. There are no ornate crests or stuffy historical figures dominating the cover. It's just pure, clean, Nordic simplicity. But opening the book is where the magic actually happens. Rather than cluttering the pages with historical monuments, the designers chose to honor Norway's breathtaking geography. Literally every single page features these stylized, almost abstract landscapes. We're talking mountains, rugged coastlines, and deep fjords, all presented in soft, muted color palettes that actually differ depending on the type of passport you hold. Honestly, turning the pages feels like traveling across the country I now call home. Section 3. The Northern Lights' Hidden Secret. Okay, so there is a magical, totally hidden detail tucked away inside these calm, minimalist pages. And I have a crucial question for you. What do you think actually happens to these pages under UV light? Just imagine you're at a border control desk, you hand your brand new passport to the customs officer, and they slide this unassuming little book under their ultraviolet scanner. Boom, the calm landscapes instantly erupt into luminous color. The sky fills with this glowing representation of the aurora borealis, the northern lights sweeping vibrantly across the paper. It is an absolutely awe-inspiring transformation. And including this natural phenomenon, it just makes the passport feel incredibly timely and profoundly Norwegian. Section 4. Anti-forgery technology. Now here is the absolute genius of that glowing sky. It's not just there to look pretty. Actually, scratch that. It does look pretty, but every design element you just saw is actively working to deter tampering. The hidden security tech is extensive. We're talking about microtext and intricate line patterns that are practically impossible to reproduce. There are complex watermarks, special inks that react to different lighting conditions, and laser engraving of your personal data to completely prevent alteration. It is quite literally an impenetrable fortress of a document. And right beyond the visual elements, there is an embedded electronic chip securely storing your personal data, a high-resolution digital photograph, and your fingerprints. This is what enables those automated border-controlled checks, allowing you to just breeze through modern e-gates. For someone holding this for the first time, knowing that international authorities can verify your identity with absolute rock-solid reliability, it gives you this incredible sense of security. Section 5. The National ID Card. So the launch of this beautiful passport wasn't just some standalone artistic event. It was actually part of a sweeping identity management initiative coordinated by the Norwegian Police Directorate. A standardized national ID card rolled out right alongside the new passport. It was specifically designed to provide a highly secure, standardized form of identification that works seamlessly not just within Norway, but across various parts of Europe too. The why behind this whole shebang is simple but incredibly significant. Police officials wanted one clear, verifiable identity per person in the system. By tightly linking the high-tech passport and the new national ID card, Norway is actively combating identity fraud and crippling serious criminal operations, which includes things like financial crime and human trafficking.
Section 6. How to apply for a passport.
All right, if you're eager to get one of these for yourself, let me first reassure you, there is absolutely no need to panic. If you have an older Norwegian passport, it remains fully valid as a secure travel document right up until its printed expiry date. These new passports are only being issued for brand new applications and natural renewals. This gradual rollout really helps avoid massive administrative backlogs at the police station, and it saves everyone unnecessary costs. But when it is finally time to apply, here's exactly what you do. Step 1. Book your police appointment online. Step 2. Prepare your current ID beforehand. Double-check that it's valid and, completely undamaged so you aren't turned away at the station. And Step 3. Be ready to provide your biometrics, like a new photo and your fingerprints, right there on site. Oh, and please remember this. Processing times vary wildly based on demand. When summer or major holidays approach, those police appointments book up incredibly fast, and processing slows way down. As a new citizen who eagerly awaited my turn, I strongly advise you to plan ahead. Do not leave your application to the very last minute before a major trip. Which leaves us with one final, very important question to end on today. When did you actually last check your passport's expiry date? Seriously, don't wait until your holiday flights are already booked. Go check it right now. If it's time for an upgrade, you might just be lucky enough to hold this glowing masterpiece for yourself.